Hello everyone! Hopefully you've all had a fantastic Christmas and a brilliant start to the new year. At the moment I'm just going through all of my New Year's resolutions. I feel it in my very bones that this is going to be the year for me.
Oh, here we go again. You're doing it with the resolutions. I can't take it anymore, Kurtle. Remember last year you only lasted 2 weeks, fam. 2 weeks.
Well, at least I made it past 2 weeks, Post Lamone. You couldn't even make it past 2 days. Well, I guess that's why we do these New Year's resolutions, so we can have a fresh start and reevaluate things that we want to get better at. So come on, Post Lamone, what about you? What do you want to be improving on for this year?
No, fam, it's like different year, same story. It's like I want to be healthy. I want to make friends. I want to save woven together. It's like the same thing, and then 2 weeks later, bang, it's back to normal. You're eating a tub of heroes and you're just crying in your own little pillow because you're sad, yeah?
Well, I guess that's why you might need some inspiration from this, Post Lamone.
Why'd you throw it at me for, fam?
Turn to Luke chapter 19, Post Lamone, and you try and tell me what that story is all about.
Zacchaeus? Is that the guy that climbed up the tree? What has this got to do with New Year's resolutions? What, you want me to start climbing trees now, Curtis? Is that what it is?
That's not the point of Zacchaeus. The point of Zacchaeus was that he realised that he needed to change. Even in that situation where he saw Jesus coming into town, he needed to change his perspective and do something different in order to see Jesus. So that's why he climbed the tree in the first place. So potentially for us, it'd be good to try and do something a bit different, something outside of the box.
All right, I'll give it to you. He seemed a bit keen. I'll give you that one, but what happens next?
Well, Jesus saw him in that tree and he said to Zacchaeus, get down from that tree because I am going to come to your house. And that's exactly what Zacchaeus did. He welcomed him gladly, opened up his doors for Jesus.
Right, okay, so what I can gather is that Jesus wanted to go around Zacchaeus' house. So my resolution should be to invite Jesus round my house to have like teas and biscuits and that stuff.
Exactly. New Year's resolutions are great, but no changes can be made unless Jesus comes into our very lives. And that's exactly what happened with Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus brought Jesus in and he didn't make small changes. He went all in.
Yeah, that makes sense because he says here that he stands up and he says to Jesus, I've made a big mistake, I'm going to start paying people back. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what Zacchaeus said. He said to Jesus, if I have cheated someone out of money, I will pay them back 4 times than what they initially paid me. And that's such a big change for what Zacchaeus did.
So instead of like lose weight, eat less chocolates, my resolution should be something a bit like...
I don't want you to do that, Post Lamone. I want you to think really hard about what things you want to see changed in your life. But just like Zacchaeus, things can't change unless we invite Jesus in and transform our very hearts. He can help us get better with every aspect of our lives.
All right, Kurtle, we don't need to sound too deep here, but no, that sounds brilliant, yeah? So what I'm hearing is that to help me get better, I need to like invite Jesus in and he can do all this incredible stuff. So if I need help eating less chocolate, I can ask Jesus to help me. And if I need to save woven together as like my big resolution, then I need Jesus to help me with that as well. Because that's exactly what I'm going to do this year. I'm going to save woven together. That's called foreshadowing. It's called long-term storytelling. So
that sounds like a great idea, Post Lamone. You can focus on that, and I'm going to try and read my whole Bible within a year, from start to finish. Old Testament, New Testament. I'm going to try and read it in a year. So please do feel free to try and catch me out or call me out, keep me accountable and say, so Curtis, how's that Bible reading going? And I'll maybe like, yeah, I'm not too sure. But Post Lamone, instead of starting the year with all these resolutions, let's start it with a Zacchaeus resolution. A new year and a new heart. What do you think of that?
New year, new heart. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Yeah, that's great. Now give me a pen. This is a very weird looking pen. Truth be told, me and Curtis didn't think of an ending, so here's a baby. Okay, off you go now. Bye.